and my axe.
Hello, hello, hello. Good morning. Lunar, Gavinu, Beyond, Tekken. I have no idea how to say your name. The guy who said 777, hello. Freak Show, what's up? Beyond, Fat Bias, Rudo, Houdini. My favorite bounty hunter and minion player. Thanks, man. How you doing, Gavinu? How goes it? We're going to start today off with... Well, one, verifying the logo macro is working. Okay, check that. But two, I sent a bunch of guys out mapping, and hopefully they brought us back something. There's no gold left, so we'll see how much work they got completed. Also got this sent out. No energy shield tattoo, unfortunate. Lich's circlet. Use that for recombination.
What do you need?
Do a 600k shipment. That should be fine.
Not bloody paying you to laze about.
That'll give me 6 tattoos. Keep working towards that goal. Add some gold.
Don't forget, you've got a bit of treasure to fetch.
Good morning, Between Two Blocks. How you doing? The stream title? Oh, I thought Jung's title was funny, so I was like, you know what? I'm gonna play off his title because I think it's hilarious. So that's what that is. Alright, come on. Big money time. One of our outrunners died. Okay, well that's... At least he died doing what he loved. Running maps for me at a high price. You know? At least he died with some honor, probably. I wish I could make them do blight maps. That would be some real... That'd be a big W. Ooh, small cluster, evasion, not really what we need. Not really what we want. Life rarity ES, nothing else to show for it. Hey, Weezy, how you doing, man? When I clicked on your stream, I got an instant commercial. Twitch does that to anyone who... I think the way it works, because I know this happens to me too, I believe it's like if you're already queued for a commercial because you've watched streams for X amount of time, and then it'll just hit you no matter where you go, and it'll keep, like, every stream you swap to, it'll do it. Basically.
Perfect excuse to see damage.
Until you either watch it or get an ad block or whatever. Malachi down. Congrats, Leland. Congrats. Way to defeat your enemy. I'm hoping you get spooned today. I hope you're right. I could use some spoonage. I could definitely use some spoonage. I would not be against that. Unset ring with some pretty bad stuff on it. Some of these things I'm just taking because they're like uniques, and it's like I need to work my way through collecting uniques. There's no world where we win the unique collection bounty, but regardless, I'm still gonna like pick them all up and pretend I have a chance. Is there a rarity threshold for drops like 200% as compared to 300%? No, there's no break point for rarity. I got a new Twitch badge. I'd like you to check it out and see what your opinion is. New Twitch badge. Turbo? 2-year subscriber? Which one? Or the mod badge? Did you recently get the 2-year badge? Oh, easy. Dude, I need to add badges for... That might be the highest one. I need to add higher badges. Because there's some badges that are up to like 4 or 5 years. Yes, give me the catalyst. Good, good.
What was I thinking about just now?
Strength ES, no thank you. Dancing Dervish. Wait, they can give me corpses? Wait a minute. Go get me a perfect. I need them to get me a perfect warlord. Give me my endurance charges. Yeah, perfect meat sack this morning. That's pretty interesting. Farming me lab offerings as well. Good, good. I think I already have this cover, actually. Don't think I have a brisker up. I have this. I don't know if I have Tishia span. More lab offerings. Fantastic. How much use did you have in your Gauntlet POB? I didn't make a Gauntlet POB. I made a test character that had 9k ES. With a lot of things that could be improved, but the question is, can I farm gear to improve it or not? Bated Breath works as a starter ES belt. Not really ideal, but can work as a start. Lance is a hoarder in SSF? Maybe slightly. Maybe slightly. Don't worry about it, though. Alright. we made it through the, Juice is looking good. Almost a 3k of each without actually doing harvest at all. The mappers are getting us some juice. So we will take that, absolutely. I don't have many maps to even give them. Do I give them... I'll give these guys maps. Can they run these? That was maybe a mistake. Pausing mapping once in progress map is complete. Okay. AG gear in the video. Yeah, I don't have anything special. I just have a Lear cast.
In disguise.
I don't really recommend the AG necessarily. Because if you don't have like some okay like rares and stuff on him, like stuff to make him res cap and have a good block, he dies a lot. Do I care about any of these things having quality on them? Not particularly. Yeah, no, I'm just gonna take all of this stuff. Do I care about any of this stuff having quality? No, I don't think so. Maybe the burning damage.
Cool. Long day.
All of you do the vendor recipe for +1. What's the +1 vendor recipe? I could try to do that for the... on a convoking one to get +1 lightning. Vendor recipe +1 lightning. Peewee wiki. +1 fire. Normal rune dagger staffs 1. 2 or more quality gems with a combined total of 40 quality and the fire tag. Well, if I had the lightning tag quality gems, I do not know. It's too late now, though. Did you get any sleep? Like 8 hours. Hey, okay, how you doing, man? Okay. Real quick, we're going to start the day off with seeing if our coin of knowledge we got wants to give us Ellie focus, infused channeling, controlled destruction, efficacy, power charge and crits, technically kind of decent. Infused channeling. There it is. Nice. Infused channeling is how much at level 1? 20% more? So we don't need to level any more Scorching Rays. 20% more. Fantastic. Fan-freaking-tastic. Good start to the day, man. Good start to the day. Good start to the day. Alright, so we have that stuff going for us. I kind of think we get some completions. That's kind of what I'm thinking we start the day off with. Just gonna go for just random 1 mod or no mod maps. I guess I could have done Ghost. Ghost would have been fine, probably. Okay, suppress, regen, speed. Don't really want to run those. It's all fine. Screw that map. Screw that map. Speed Vaughn. Kind of screw that map. Did every single one of these get... This one's not the worst. Unique boss damage speed. Oh, okay. Just every single one of them bricked, basically. Cool. Out of 7 maps, I had... 5 that hit the brick outcome. Nice, nice. Feed these to our mappers, I guess. Hey, Ponger, how you doing, man? Dude, my throat. My throat does not want to wake up yet. Okay, let's go for less accuracy's fine. Magic humanoid, chain, Vuln. Vuln I don't really want to do. Trying to play maps with basically no bad mods. Impales, maybe dangerous. I actually don't know. Speed, pass. Totems is fine. Let's see here. Less AoE, that's fine. This one we will redo. This other stuff's all fine, I think. Told you in Ventura chat. I feel like you're gonna have good RNG. We will see, Bonger. We'll see. Well, actually, we already did. Yeah, getting the infused channeling was... That is something we definitely needed. So it started off decent so far. It's a good start to the day for sure. For sure, absolutely. Definitely don't want to do reduced block. That one is giga bad for us. Okay. All rare. All with mods that aren't bad. Good, good. Gain plus proj. Probably shouldn't run that. Crit monster damage, monster life. Alright. Start off with this one on a boss that we know is not very hard. Let's put this other stuff away. I got a +1 Fizz Convoking Wall with a minion crit and damage in Act 2 last night. That sounds real nice. That sounds real nice. Should I pretend I'm lucky enough to get an upgrade on a wand? How lucky do I need to get an upgrade here? Because our wand is not that good. Minion crit chance, minion damage. This might be a waste of some of my exalts, but... Stream a little bit here. Stream a little bit that we can get a +1. And then, maybe regal something a little bit more useful. +1 fire, nope. Not a fire skill. I guess I could try recom technically. If I hit high minion damage. It's like, okay. Player build, I got lucky with Falcon Ghost Ray from the tree. I wasn't playing on it. Is there something I can pivot to on Templar? You can try to do E-Blade. It's going to be hard to pull off in Gauntlet. And no, I'm not going to be able to give you a perfect handled session on it. But good luck to you if you can do it. Good luck. You're going to want to go for definitely a more defensive approach for sure in Gauntlet. Got a Tabula, but I'm not using it. Good. You shouldn't be using it. Tabulas are not good. Okay, that is just what this is, but better. Do I have any more con wands? Convening, convoking. Here's another convoking. This one's a calling wand. Convening, convening. This is a ton of my alterations, so maybe I shouldn't be doing this. We'll give it one try, though. We'll give it one try. One recombination attempt. Do +1s exist? Chaos. Dude, I've seen chaos, fire, and cold. There's 3 +1s that work for my build. I've seen the other 3 2 times each now. Via random drops, and... Come on, man. Like lightning, fizz, minion. All would work for me. Alright, let's check our div cards. We have a few of the div cards. There's lightning, and it has minion speed on it. Do I risk recombining it? I don't think I should. I don't think I should. I think I should regal it. I think I should regal it. And I'm out of juice, right? We'll Foulborn Regal this when we get a Foulborn Regal. Send it, it's guaranteed. I don't think it's guaranteed. I think I Foulborn Regal. I slam some exalts, and I hope we get some minion damage with it. If you have fear essences... yep. Well, look at my essence tab. Recombobulate's kind of risky. Yeah, I think I'm gonna Foulborn Regal. I think I will Foulborn Regal it. Right now, our wand has 70 damage, 30 crit multi. This has 13 speed. So if I Foulborn Regal... Nah, I'm impatient. Okay. Believe in the dream. Believe in the dream. 2 exalts in a dream. Come on, minion damage. Holy despair. This is even better than my current situation. I don't know that it is. I think I'm gonna take that other convoking wand I have somewhere. I'm just gonna recombine it. Nah, that's stupid. I'm gonna recombine it. Do I have enough juice? I do have enough juice. I need the +1 to survive. Well, I got the better speed. I did get the better speed. And now, technically, I can multi-mod it. I can't multi-mod it, because it shares the same mod group. What do you guys think? Do you think this is an upgrade? 18 speed +1 versus 30 crit multi, 77 damage. What do you guys think? Crit multi is hard to beat. I don't have any crit chance. My 6th link's gonna end up being probably control destruction, actually. Craft trigger and slam. Well, the lightning damage needs to be gone. The lightning damage is blocking the percent minion damage from occurring. Alright, I think it's dead. I'm gonna give up on having a better wand. Alright, that was a waste of ults. That was a waste of mind holes. We're just gonna not have better damage. It's okay. This isn't our endgame build. We want to swap to Scorching Ray. That was a poor use of company finance. Let's not talk about it. Let's just not talk about it. Get these points back. We're going to do this, I think. Travel around town. Get rid of those. Original's PoE soundtrack's so good. Yep. That it is. What do you deal damage with if Val Absolution has downtime? Is that a real question? I switch skills. Actually, is what I do. I do a gem swap I see that I have Val Absolution not up, and I swap real quick over to SRS. No, actually, I do a full swap to 4 Spectres. I just become a completely different build. I was like, oh, hold on, guys. The Val Absolution is down. Let's just swap our entire build to a different build. We're no longer playing Absolution. The Val Absolution is down. Time to do a full gem swap. Hey, what? Change boots, yeah, I swap gear. Respect the whole tree. Hold on, guys. Val Absolution's down for 5 seconds. Time to change everything. What are we gonna do?
By a golden storm, I reflect the smallest of lights like stars. But I before hell and then
against the storm! Be gone, fiends! Burn it all to the ground! Be gone, foul enemy! For victory!
Hey, Bastardies, how you doing, man? What's this build? It's Absolution. I made a video on YouTube if you're curious about it. Only gonna spend 7 more chaos. Alright. No, I need to stop clicking Convoking Wands. Convoking Wands is the worst. Screw these things, dude. Unless we farm fossils, we're not gonna have a good wand. It is what it is. And I don't really want to farm fossils. I don't really want to farm fossils. We just gotta accept the fact we're probably not getting any more damage upgrades unless we get a +2 helmet from the tree or something. And that's okay. First time doing hardcore SF, I'm scared but also having fun. I think that means stuff's going well then, I would say. Glad you're having fun.
What is your desire?
Kuman erases ground. Keep our eye out for gold from Mirage. Along with more Afarud. Needs to be on our agenda.
Defend me!
When you're doing a 42-hour session, never. Is Karn still going, by the way?
Help me!
Is he still actually out? Is he still grinding his first, like, run? Yes? No, are we for real?
Now I can focus.
Karn is a crazy person. Just a straight up crazy person.
Annihilation!
Implying he would ever stop?
Dance with the flame!
I think that would maybe happen, right?
God, foul! I'm going to lose regenerating! Oh, Satan!
With the minion damage, reforge on Mirage, harvest currency be worth a try for +2. I'm not sure if it's worth the time. It would be my concern. I'm not sure it's worth the time it would take. Yeah, the thing is we're probably going to end up wanting the harvest reforge currency, so maybe it's worth the time to farm, but I'm not 100% sure. Is it worth swapping to triple LA flasks? Yeah, we could probably do that.
What's there?
Question is, do I have AAA flasks?
Eye on you.
Have I been picking them up? Either my filter hides sapphire and topaz, or I just happen to only pick up rubies. Well, the ingrained RF player in me. Either I'm only picking up rubies, or never sinks Cobalt Strict hides topaz and sapphire. Let's find out. Let's find out. Filter Blade. Never sink. Did you sabotage me? And by did you sabotage me, did I sabotage myself by not making a real filter for SSF? Customize. Topaz flask. No, they're all in here. RF brain. Yeah. I guess it should be more okay with lower level flasks. Oh, it has the 82 flasks as well. So I just haven't found any yet? That or I just haven't picked it up. Who could have done this to me? Guy who did it to himself? Yeah. Hey, Death Party, how you doing, man? All right, we're gonna respec this. Kind of okay with dropping ritual. Okay, give up that. Start getting the rest of these huck points. Honestly, I'm not really using the shrine stuff. So I'm gonna get rid of that stuff too, actually. We'll go around the quant wheel and then we'll go get rarity. That's probably what we'll do. Ooh, wait, we can go here and give up this section.
Long day.
All right, that's fine. Breach, sulfite, yep, check. Start getting more quants. Go through here, get quant, map found stuff, check. Gonna start getting higher mirror tap tier map stuff there. That's probably fine. In Act 9, hope we'll finish the campaign after work, Sunrise. I think you got a good chance if you're in Act 9. Sounds like you're pretty dang close. Pepega free in 5 days. I told him 5,000 to 7,000 business days. AKA, I am not seriously considering unbanning him whatsoever. He's going to stay banned for basically forever. Unless, I don't know, I decide to be merciful at some point. I realize Val Absolution is like a minigun compared to a pistol. Yeah, it is. As far as Val skills go, the difference in the power of the Val Absolution versus the base gem is quite substantial. And it's like, got a 30-second freaking duration. So it does do some work, to say the least. What do you deal damage with when Val Absolution's on cooldown? So we just respec the whole build. into something else while it's on cooldown. Just easy. Little quick 30-point respec. Do damage with a different skill real quick.
I can do this! Keep them back! I've almost got it! They're swarming me! No!
No shot, dude. Here's on the final thing. These things are so much harder than fortresses. Alright, we are on the lookout now for these LE flasks. Because it wouldn't hurt to grab some. Bismuth? Yeah, I don't know if I should have grabbed that. That was maybe a misplay. Your tome gonna be tiemp blah blah blah. Yes.
Godslit.
Don't need to pick up the invitation. Don't care about having it. No, I do not. Crater. Shane, that's fine, I think. Can you check your Discord real quick? I can. Hold on, guys. Alright, I responded. Thanks for messaging me in Twitch chat. Let me know. I just don't check Discord while streaming. Lance gonna play TLI. We are gonna be doing a sponsor stream for TLI. Now, if you know me, you've been on the stream, you've known I've had my hesitations about playing TLI. But that was before they offered to sponsor me. In which case I said, yeah, I would like to have some additional money to start paying down my mortgage that has a bad rate. They spoke in a language that made it very convincing. You're not supposed to say that? Are you sure? Listen, my experience with TLI is very short, and I'm going to go into it with an open mind. Slightly plagued by monetary incentive. The thing is, I know a lot of PoE players who like it, so maybe I'll end up having a good time. We shall see. An open mind, a slightly more full wallet. How's it going, Shogun? It's going well, man. How you doing, dude? Once you start spending, you can't stop. Yeah, I am definitely not. We're gonna be doing it from a free-to-play perspective and see how it stands on those grounds. We will not be spending any money. We're not gonna get any bounty money, so might as well. Well, we can still try to go for other bounties. There's a lot of suicide bounties. Listen, if business ends up locking up like all 10 Ubers, one-shotting it with the divine shield cheese, you know, maybe we lock down one of those suicide bounties. You know what I'm saying? For a quick 300 or whatever. There was like, how many suicide bounties were there? There was a lot of them. There was a lot of bounties that were literally just like, hey, if you kill your character, you can have $100. that was like freaking 15 of those. Just lose your run, and you can have $100. Or just by playing. Well, the bounties, they're not like just, it's not just lose your character for $100. It's lose your character that you've progressed over like, you know, 50 hours of progression type of thing. Because the suicide requires you to do it in like some of the endgame boss fights. So you'd have to play a lot to even get to the part where you could do the conditional suicide. If you ask me, I think it's an inside job. Here's what I think happens, okay? Ben hires out multiple paid actors to put up suicide bounties to eliminate his competition. It's a bold strategy. First, he demoralizes people by getting really far ahead in the first 30 hours. And then he used their demoralized state and be like, hey, you may not have won the gauntlet, but you can have $200 if you just don't even attempt the Ubers. It's a big scheme. It's got to be a big scheme, right? A little assassination scheme. It's the only reason I'm not gonna win. Yeah, you fell for the trap, right? How would you know? None of your business. Okay, I need to get the crescent point, which is apparently Moon Temple. So we need to go that way. So that way, when we start doing these chain maps, I'm not getting extra damage. I have the guarantee of void on it. It's definitely not because on day 3 I'm the farthest I'm in is Act 3. Yeah, it's definitely because the trap bounties, they're holding you back. Listen, you and me both, brother. You and me both. Volatile. I actually do need volatiles. I need gold, man. I need gold. Do you think you can get the highest Twilight Regalia bounty? I'm going to try to get the highest Twilight Regalia bounty. I do not know if I will succeed. So the danger of the highest Twilight Regalia bounty is Ben exists. Ben farms way too efficiently, and he goes for those bounties after. So basically, if he clears first try, then we're very much in danger of him being like going and getting like a 30 quality base or something stupid like that. We're definitely gonna try to get the highest Twilight Regalia. I need it for my character anyways. He said before his 30 hour he's doing Ubers today. And he's really confident in his character that he's making then. Well, okay, no, freaking. Did he say today or did he say his next stream? Because he could literally just do another 30-hour banger and it's gonna be like day 5. You know what I mean? Like. He said today. Well, what when he said to the guys, I don't want to be like a stickler on this, but is this 30-hour today or is this real today? Is this real world today? Like which one are we referring to? Those are different. Those are very different things. Karn's today. Karn's today is day 7. Karn is gonna. This is a one-day event for Karn. He said he was joking. People are just stupid. Okay. That's like, I was gonna say.
Now I can focus. We dreamer, protect me. For victory!
Ooh! Ooh, guys, go! We got Death's Oath! We could do Uber with Death's Oath, guys! Wait, is that pivot? Is that our pivot right there? Guys! We could beat Vizniz's record! You guys remember when Vizniz did freaking Uber Elder or whatever, or Eater, and like it took him an hour? I'm pretty sure if we attempted to do that fight with Death's Oath, it might be a 24-hour marathon. Straight up a 24-hour marathon. Assuming we somehow wouldn't die. You're already respecing every time you don't have absolution, so you might as well. Now we're cooking, baby. Now we're cooking. I wasn't looking at my stroke. I thought you were having a stroke. No. I wasn't having a stroke. Maybe a stroke of genius. Maybe a stroke of genius. Death's Oath Ubers. This whole time when I've said Death's Oath is garbage all these times, I was just trying to mislead people. So that way I'd have Death Oaths all to myself when I went to do Ubers and Gauntlet for the free win. Lance, if you try it, I guess I might try it too, even though I hate how it looks. Hey, maybe we'll both find out we end up liking it. We will see. They're doing their basically their reveal stream today, which we'll watch. Also sponsored by Ben, I'm pretty sure. Ben probably had a whole list of streamers. He's like, hey, you guys need to get all these people to give up another 30 minutes during Gauntlet. He probably did, actually. He probably did. It's just another way he's taking an edge, you know what I mean? Somebody really has to stop Ben. He's straight up out of control. He's straight up out of control. You're getting too close to the truth. He knows too much. Ben's axe recom was a bit sus. Yeah, what the hell is that? Let me guess. He hit it first try. Let me guess. He hit it first try. You're also on the radar for good RNG. Whoa, whoa, whoa! My entire campaign says otherwise. Where I had to play without Val Absolution. Okay, I suffered. I suffered. We did get that scorching ray earlier, though. We did get that infused. Listen, there were like 6 wins. Okay, guys, that just happened to be one of the wins. Okay. That just happened to be one of the win scenarios. But there were multiple win scenarios, okay? It was a very high win rate coin. Oh, yeah, look at those coins. Give me that. Give me that. My townspeople need it. Would you pivot Incinerate if you got a random Valborn Ghost Wraith? I would need a random Valborn Ghost Wraith, a random Wrathpith, and a random Life Betrayal Jewel. I would need like multiple things. And a Blue Nightmare with Gain Lightning as Chaos. We would need multiple things if we were going to be doing a pivot. Incinerate sounds like a death sentence. Incinerate would be like the full DPS route. Incinerate eventing with Inquis E-Blade. If I got the setup going, we can get the DPS quite high. He still ignores Ellie Flask? Was there one on the ground? Wait, where was it? The other way? Oh my word. All right, well, now we just need to find Topaz. Good comms. Good comms, guys. Good comms. We have found Neversink is not to blame. Neversink is not to blame. Apparently some idiot navigating the controls has just been leaving them on the ground. And I don't want to point fingers, but that guy messed up. Okay, what's the other one I need? I need this one. Fragment of Winter. Okay, it's just a low tier map. User error catching strays. User error is a common saying. I'm obviously not referring to user error, okay? He blames me for everything, chat. Oh, relax. All right, 10 avoid. Now we just need Relicash for CB, I guess. Are we being extra careful about Reflect? Attempting to be extra careful about Reflect. Dude, your question has nothing to do with PoE. Kind of bot comment? Yeah, it feels like a bot for sure. You think Captain Lance did what he was accused of? I am innocent. All charges. No crimes were committed. How good is +1 for absolution? I think it's just as good as any other skill. It's probably like 10% more. I do not know for sure.
Retreat, Highborn! Silence falls! Proof against the swarm! Proof against the swarm! I've almost got it! Outrageous!
What is your
Currency oasis or rarity. Don't think we care about any of that. Wait, on second thoughts, actually. let's do this thing.
the battle begins?
Because I'm pretty sure there were 2 smugglers' caches in the boss fight. Lance, do you think it's worth trying to get a +1 to all minion skill helmet? No, I've actually been actively avoiding it. Just like I was actively avoiding Val Absolution. I just thought to myself, nah, man. Nah. I should probably not use something that gives me damage. That would be too unethical. Sometimes you just gotta think about it a little bit, you know? How do you craft it reliably? Fossils. You need a wand that is below level 82 or below level 83. And you need to get yourself metallic corroded jagged, I believe. No, metallic corroded shuddering. Metallic corroded shuddering, I think, actually. If you go for a quad resonary, you can go jagged, which cancels out chaos, I believe. To ensure you don't get the +1 chaos outcome. But then you need quad resonators for that.
They brought back some things from the Atlas.
Yes? Who would you like to hire? Oh, okay. Yes, that'll work.
Any of this worth keeping? I wanted to make these guys just a bit better in their squad if I could. Airplane got Maven down. Airplane's good at the game. 47 on the ladder. Rest in peace to that guy.
I've got plenty more. Eager to sign up.
Get some mappers.
Oh,
What do we need?
okay. Yes, that'll work.
A good apprentice for Danik.
Yeah. Who would you like to hire? Here's the next set. I'll get right on that paperwork. Yeah, we've
Come
got
on.
a promising list of picks.
There's a level 5 mapper and a level 4.
Couldn't have chosen better myself.
No, we're talking. The A team is getting better. Now, if I take this level 4 out and I put a level 5 in. It's really changing the odds much. Okay, we'll tell it to suspend mapping, and then we will swap. We'll swap level 4 to that group to make it a little bit more consistency on completion. Make it a little bit more consistent on completion. What's on the agenda today? Hopefully get our ES gear. Yesterday we did a decent amount of 83 provisionings. We got a lot of bases, but nothing we can really work with. No finished items. I hopefully won't have to go to doing too much recomming, but we may have to do some recomming. We got our SR, we got our Scorching Ray of Immolation 2020 with a valid support. We got infused channeling, so that saves us a lot of having to do lab for more immolation gems. So I'm very happy with that.
Make your way.
Volatile, we'll take the volatile. I do like having gold. What else do we gotta do? Level a lot of the gems in the offhand we're gonna need for the SR totem swap. So we have that stuff. I got the gems before, or at the end of stream yesterday. I just remembered, oh, I gotta swap these gems, so I did that, I think, after or right before I went to play Apex with my brother. I can't remember if it was before or after, but I swapped in a lot of the base gems we're gonna need to be leveled up. We're gonna need some fusings for our Twilight Regalia. We also are gonna need, what you call it? Tailoring orbs. So I do plan to tailoring orb the chest piece when we hit it. Replica uniques, not what we need. How spooned are we so far? We've had one spoon occurrence so far, and that was the coin of knowledge. We hit the coin of knowledge on our SR like we needed. We needed a good support, and fuse channeling was one of them, and we hit it. So that was our first episode of getting spooned this run. Would I consider this as a softcore league start? If I was starting a Templar, it's definitely up there. Like, this is an extremely fast league start. So if I was league starting a Templar, I think it would be for sure an option.
I shall slay every last one of you. That's better. Let's see you get through this. Destroy them all. Be gone, fiend! I've almost got it.
Have you ripped it all yet? No, we have not died yet. It's going well. It's going well. Mainly because we haven't ripped. But also because we're having fun. Am I just blind? I killed the boss by that. I do not curse the boss. This boss does a really nasty projectile. If you curse him, I don't want to die to it. Do you think Absolution will have enough damage for Ubers? I am not taking Absolution Ubers, no. I have absolutely no plans to take Absolution to Ubers. None whatsoever. Now, could Absolution do Ubers? Sure, maybe. With the correct gear, it's definitely possible. Am I going to be attempting that? No. I do not have enough faith.
The floodgates open.
Honestly, if this Gauntlet run goes well... I'll put it this way. If we kill an Uber in this Gauntlet run... If there isn't something new I'm really excited about or interested in playing for next league, I'll do Absolution into SR of Immolation for like a tryhard softcore league start to try to do.
What is your desire?
I feel like if this could pull off, oh, I didn't need unique map more than I need coin of power. If this could pull off a Gauntlet run or an Uber, I wonder if there's a world where we could do Ubers on softcore trade on day one. If I was like really practiced up on the run, I'd have to probably stay up later than my normal like midnight veg by a bit, but I think it might be possible. Can farm Ubers as Absolution with Dorianis? I'm not talking about playing Absolution Ubers. I'm talking about this progression of like league starting Absolution and then swapping to SR of Immolation. And trying it on a softcore league start. Enchanted armaments. Nope. Not the one we need, unfortunate. Karn was delving. I see he killed the ole. Karn did everything so far. When I woke up this stream, I stopped by Ventura's stream, and he's like, "Did you hear about all the spooning?" And I was like, "What spooning?" And he said Karn already had 5 out of 8 It That Fled Mage Blood cards. So Karn sounds like he's going for a Mage Blood in his Gauntlet run.
Proof against the squall.
Props to him. His farmer will freaking get it done.
Burn it all to the ground. Almost. Yeah. Dreamers will. Oh, the dreamer.
He gambled them from 1. I mean, it's definitely, for sure, it's doable to farm them from that point onward. Or is he just going to keep gambling them? I don't think he should gamble them at that point. Like, they're pretty fairly farmable, right? If you already have a jump start on 8 like that. Did Jung rip? I don't think so. Check his stream. Arana Juice and said need more yellow. Oh, so you think he's gonna gamble it then? He's gonna keep going? I mean, he has so much. He freaking spends so much time. He definitely could farm it if he wanted to, I guess. Maybe deep down he doesn't want to get the Mage Blood, so he's okay with gambling it because it gives him an out to say, "Oh, I lost the cards." Unless Jung goes into Ubers, he probably won't rip. Yeah, I would think it's pretty unlikely for Jung to rip with triple lucky Glad. He's probably one of the least likely people to rip, I would say. Triple lucky block is you just don't get hit, essentially. He would need to die to like some weird dot or something.
Long day.
You forgot the writhing invitation? I didn't forget anything, Ziz. I left it on the ground where it belongs. That's what I think about the writhing invitation. And it's gonna stay there for the rest of its known existence. Likely is 1 to 2 cards off, tries the gamble, fails, goes in Ubers without a strategy, dies on a hard Uber, logs off after 6 days played. Right? Are you trying to predict Karn? You gotta chill with those toxic predictions, okay? He's got this. He's gonna lock in, and he is going to take away Ben's rights to XDD chat him about Slayer versus Berserker. He's going to prove Slayer is the GOAT. He's gonna win with Slayer.
What is your desire?
Believe. Oh my word! Oh, we're getting an experimental for sure. We're getting an experimental for sure. We hit the Giga Blueprint thing. Come on, give me experimental. There's like 4 within range. Come on now. Come on. Thieves, enchanted armaments. The hell is this garbage? Come on. Oh, is there any more? Is there any more in range? Hold on. There might be another one. There's another one. Where's my blueprint? This isn't over. This'll never be over. I will unify humanity. That's not really related to this context, but listen. I will find my focus / simplex amulet, okay? Oh, sure. This one drops a blueprint. Sure. When you farm so much Cortex, you become him. So you listen to those voice lines a lot. They wear down on you a bit. I don't think I have that one yet. Gotta catch them all. It's cool voiceover. You like my Venarius impression? I've listened to his monologue a few times. We did a lot of Cortex on the League start.
Destroy them all! Oh, I'm going to lose focus.
I need this guy dead
Existence is still.
before he ruins my day.
Burn it all. Help me. I've almost got it.
Why is there another bubble? Farming Cortex for what? This League start I just did a bunch of like Ubers on Relic of the Pack Glad. It was just farming for like Uber uniques basically. They're very valuable on League start. Cortex, unironically, I think has the highest value per time spend of like all the Ubers on League start. Shout out to Pox and everyone who uses the freaking Nebulous or whatever, because Nebulous is like a 50% drop rate from that fight. Early League, it's like 7 divines. And it's a 50% drop rate. And then if you get like fire damage or like one of the better mods, it instantly goes up like 10 divines of value. It's crazy. Apostate's also valuable. Irrational Doctrine's also valuable. Barrier was pretty insane money early. Oh, were the Barriers pretty undervalued? I could see that. People don't realize how common the belt is, and then you just run it in there getting a 50% drop rate, and people think it's rare. And they're just selling you the fight on pennies on the dollar type of thing, because they don't realize the rarity. I could see that. Chieftain's really good with it. Yeah, Chieftain is. Okay, that we have the thing where we had the suspend mapping, because I was going to swap one of the mappers, right? I apologize for calling you an old man. I died in Act 5. And what did you learn? What valuable lesson did you learn? I guess the valuable lesson was you learned not to call me an old man. Because you got exposed by the game. I'm just happy you were able to admit it. I'm just happy you were able to admit it. To still call you an old man, to respect your elders, I'm not old. I'm young in the prime of my life. Okay? Just keeps giving me bad mods. Delete too many maps this way. Originator maps are kind of just terrible to use too, aren't they? Like, what the hell is that? Less defense. guess that's okay. Less armor, less ES. Let's just find one of the easier map bosses. Just go straight to it, not do anything else. Is Cage one of the easier map bosses? Let's do this guy.
The floodgates open.
I'm old and about to hit 90, so it's not an age issue. Are you trying to say that he now thinks that one guy now is ready to admit that I'm young, and you're trying to sell him no? Still call Lance old. It's a skill issue. You suck at the game. Is that what you're saying to that guy? Is that what you're telling him? If so, what the hell? Whose side are you even on? Ziz, if you're still here, look at this. On the ground. So that's what I think about that. +4? Lightning damage. Okay, that's something. I'm old and I died tomorrow. We won't talk about we try to do it with Frostblades. Frostblades is unhinged, man. Doing Frostblades through the campaign. There's some setups that just like trying to do that through like hard content is just very sketch, I would say. This ring kind of sucks, but I need the chaos res. Get him back to work. At what point do we say you set yourself up for failure and you deserve it? I think it's at the point where he clicked Frostblades. That was definitely on him, right? I think we all can agree that was on him, right? Okay. Does this make the dudes die less if I do this? We'll find out. Change this to lightning. Don't accidentally remove my dudes. Okay. And now we change this thing from fire to lightning. Is that really the highest that rolls? It's depressing, actually. Let's just hope it gets a high roll. If min rolled, what? Alright, 10 over cap. This thing maybe will keep my dudes alive a bit better and give them some speed. We'll see how that pans out. I don't really know what to expect there. Free mystery box and spending point sale. Time for another Weta. Good luck, man. Good luck on your Weta. Wait, actually, I should do that as well. I want a Weta. I want a Weta too. Where's the Weta thing at? All right. +1 Weta. +1 box. And we got the Ghost Lance level up extra effect. Yo, that's me! Hold. How do I put that on? I don't even know where it goes. I have it equipped. But, like, where is it on my thing? Shouldn't it be, like, somewhere here? Or am I blind? Oh, okay. I didn't even know that was... Okay. Good to know. All right, we got whatever that is. Next time we'll level up, we'll see it. The Ghost Lance. All right, real quick. I'm going to be right back. Give me one moment. Go BRB. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. All right. Let's lock back into the groove. We're going to need some more T14 maps that aren't bricked. So let's run some T16s back to the atoll for a bit. Some nice, relaxing atoll gameplay. Keeping it classy. Lance getting cheese or something? Or something. I drank a bunch of water. I had to pee. Sessions on AG gear. The AG is just if I just put it on because I had a Lear cast. But he kind of dies a lot. So I don't necessarily recommend it. He do kind of die a lot. He do kind of die a lot.
Go with the current, not against it.
We'll see. We'll see if he dies less now that I got this ring. That should cap all of my dude's resistances. Hopefully they'll die less now, but we'll see.
None shall pass. I won't die so easily.
It's the wrong thing. We tried linking Meat Shield. I don't have the links
Help me.
for Meat Shield.
Destruction. Almost there. Keep them regenerating. Oh, Ranger!
I was inside the Mirage area. What do we got? Mirage? Currencies? Currency thing? Experimented items! Experimented items! Experimented items! Guys. This is the one. This is the one. I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, Lance, you should probably just farm a bunch of them and then do them all as a group. Bulk style. Wouldn't that be more efficient? No. I got a good feeling about this one. This one? Oh, this is the one. This is the one. Why save up a bunch of extras when you're gonna just hit? Come on. Be realistic. It's actually inefficient to spend so much time farming additional things. Man, I like it. But I'm onto something here. What you're on is cope, and I'm with you. Thank you. Thank you.
That's the trade.
Actually, real quick while I'm thinking about it. Can I have block chance? Max chaos res? Dude, really? Why does it keep hitting max? Can I have, like, not trash chaos res? Ooh. Oh, that's perfect. That's actually so perfect. Spell block. Block chance. There it is. 39 block, shield 14 block. That is my new AG shield. Yeah, look at that. Now he's going to start inflicting Scorch on the enemy. What a guy. What a guy. All right, let's go do this. Time to get our focus amulet. Time to get our focus amulet. Experimental item. Where are you? Where are you? There you are. Oh, you look beautiful right now. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Reveal blueprint. Only one reveal?
Hello.
No worries.
Seems simple enough.
No worries. One of these, boom, 4 reveals, easy. Easy. It's a 4-winger, guys. It's a 4-winger.
Is key. Let's take them out.
Stop them!
No witnesses.
I command you
I'll
to
handle
stop!
it.
Stop them!
Security has spotted us. Not too challenging.
Oh, I have the thing that makes chest not drop anything, don't I? Chest drop nothing. Oh, it's 25% chance for them to drop nothing. So I just got scammed. I see. Okay, okay, fair enough, fair enough.
Seize them!
That's the mark. You got it? Out of our way! This is what you've been training for. Your line. All good. Just get it done. Out of our way! That could have gone better, but it could have gone a lot.
All right, do this, do this, do that. Now it's time.
No, more like this.
Yeah, 4 out of 4 experimented items.
Time of the place.
Oh, do you guys smell the amulet in the air? Do you smell the amulet in the air?
Nothing's getting in our way.
New idea. Sorry, plans are still changing. Sorry, plans are still changing.
I'll make them dance like puppets.
It is hereby authorized.
What do you need?
I smell an astrolabe. No, no, no. Focus or simplex. Focus or simplex. Focus or simplex. Bum, 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 bum.
No girl who loved that.
Who put you in a bad mood? I resist entirely, you know.
Greetings, Bin Hong. How you doing, dude? Flash fire. Sap shield. Heat attuned. Pressurized. Magmatic. Alright, well, I'll add another heat attuned to the list. We will have having Gauntlet. It's the same as the level 75 zone, which may be yellow maps. I can't remember. I think it's a 75 zone though. All right, +1 shield. It's okay. It's okay. Amulet next one. Amulet next one. Amulet time, baby. Amulet time.
Lads, you're on my side.
I see you.
You ain't gonna like this.
Surrender or die.
Time for a tussle.
Surrender or die.
Okay, what do we got here? What do we got here? Psychotic, eventuality rod. Cogwork. Cogwork. Cogwork has been spotted, boys. Cogwork has been spotted. Absolutely. Abso-freaking-lutely. I'll take a cogwork. 100% I'll take a cogwork. Cogwork acquired, boys. Cogwork acquired. Another day in the office. Dude, look at the rolls in the cogwork. Cast speed in ES. Yeah, that is already pretty good. I would need to annul the life, probably. Honestly, I could use that as is until I get a Crusader Orb. That's actually like a pretty already good ring. Yo. Ooh, that is a pretty good already good ring. Cast speed, ES, int, res. Let's put that to the side. Let's put that to the side. Spoon, that's deserved. Deserved. Not spooned. Not spooned, guys. It was deserved. All right. Focus time, boys. Focus time. Everybody focus up for the focus amulet we're about to get. Okay, everybody focus up for the focus amulet we're about to get.
Vocal strength. Time for a tussle.
This one might take a bit. We'll get
How much gold do you get from these little side rooms? 63k gold, let's see. I am curious. Initiate lockdown. Wait, what? Dude, how many doors are in this place? Yeah, but too many things? Yeah, I know. I didn't realize. I thought I checked the amount. Can I check after the fact? I can't. Okay. Oh my word. 4 chests was too much. That is frustrating. Greed got him. I wasn't looking. I didn't think I had that much intelligence already on, or that much bounty or whatever.
Heads up.
Of course, the thing was a mile away too. Left the focus on the table. That one was not the focus, guys. That was not the focus. That was just another heat attuned. It was just another heat attuned. How much gold was it? 20k gold. Not worth. Oh, it is frustrating.
Should have ignored the noise, mate.
Manifold? Manifold's very good. Alright, manifold we take. Manifold we take. It was not a focus, guys. Relax. It was not a focus. This was a good seed blueprint for sure. It was an amulet. Don't say that. Don't say that. Don't say that. Oh. That is a bummer, man. That was a bummer. -1 wing. -1 wing. Definitely a throw. For sure a throw. Hopefully Lance watches alert more closely than his alert bar, yeah. It was 5 eventuality rods? Yeah, that sounds accurate. 5 eventuality rods. For sure it was 5 eventuality rods. Spectres, Frenzy Monkey, and Forest Warrior. If we got a perfect paint artist, I would use that for Zealotry.
Choose what you wish.
Unique map. Looks like a unique map. Swap when? When I have gear to swap. Should be pretty self-explanatory, right? Another Olmex. That's what we got last time.
I will slay every last one of you.
Farming for a +4. Farming for a focus, not a +4. +4, I don't think we have legitimately enough time to craft.
Regenerating. Existence is still. Proof against the swarm.
There's 2 of the stupid bubbles.
Almost there. Oh, that's better.
trolled by the bubbles, man. Finally, Absolution doing work? Yeah. We could have got a 6-link. But I'd have to have it on a worse chess piece. I don't really want to have it on a worse chess piece and lose defensive power.
None shall pass.
He needs an explode chest?
Dreamer, protect
No. I just the 6-link base I got was on a low tier armor ES base, so we'd lose a ton of armor if I were to put it on. That is the problem.
Help me! Annihilation! Aid me! His silence falls! For victory!
People say that Absolution doesn't work red maps. If you do it on a 5-link, it works decently enough. My guess of what's happening is it works too well early, which allows people to go straight to reds, and then they get there with like a level 17 gem and a 5-link or whatever, and they're like really undergeared compared to like a character that would take longer for them to get to that level of viability. And so they would do it like a slower, smoother progression with a different build and arrive with a more geared character, and then they're like, by comparison, this is bad, but it's so strong right out the gate. It gives you like probably that false sense of confidence a bit, I think, early on. Because I'm still missing like a ton of power on this. +2 helmet. I don't have a plus level on my wand. I don't have a plus level on my amulet. I'm on a 5-link. Like, the damage would definitely get a lot better from here with some pretty like basic, easy to acquire softcore upgrades, but we're working on it. So that's the thing that would make sense to me, is I think people are they're just progressing it too fast and they don't give it any gear, and then they judge it harshly for its red map viability or something. So our starting juice, 14k. That's what we got to build from.
What is it?
With all the gods dead, I suppose.
If I want to do a witch absolution, how would it do? I don't know. I would tend to think witch would be a lot weaker out the gate because you don't get the giga auras, which carries a lot of your early damage. But it probably ends up being fine later on with gear. Guardian, I think, is just very strong with no gear because of the
Return to your barren world.
the hatred, anger, wrath aura ascendancy.
This is stilled. Dreamer, protect me. Dreamer's will. Aid me! I won't die so easily! Now I can focus. We can win this!
Hey Jim, how you doing, man? Best music? Oh, Gary's Reserve. We'll let it play. We'll let it ride.
Guards and surges towards the silence now, grasping at the fabric of fine wall, tugging at the glass and tearing in sight. It tumbles in the emptiness of and it fills me with awe.
Which has its own OP early duel. Liege? Yeah, the Golem mode is quite strong. Clay Shapers, double carry-ons with Liege. Does that actually work? Just playing carry-ons right out the gate. What's the limit on that early viability? Because Clay Shapers wouldn't be too expensive. $150k DPS. It's OP. I don't know if I'd call that OP. Well, how early is it 150k DPS? That definitely is going to get you through the campaign. But that's going to start feeling rough around yellow maps, probably. Right away at level 48. No shot. 100k DPS at level 48. Okay, now we're talking. That's actually crazy damage at that level. Is it level 48 or is it 38? It's 38, right? Not 48.
Ready. What is your desire?
How are you farming Clay Shapers? Well, this would be a soft core start, right? You're just buying them. Just breaking out your own currency to purchase. I would imagine. 41 to equip Clay Shapers. Okay. 1 to 2 chaos every league. Yeah, you just buy them on soft core. Oh, please be a double. Please be a double. Please be. Yes. Yes. Double hive. Double hive. Freaking love to see it. Absolutely love to see it.
Let's get it done. Cover me. Burn it all to the ground.
Try to gamble those with gold. Okay, that's cope. You're not like SSF starting getting 2 Clay Chambers from gambling gold. That's Omega cope.
I can do this.
So these hardcore elites, how's that? Good job, hardcore elitist. Thanks, man. We're just having a good time. Event is fun.
Truth against the swarm.
Forgot about my homeboy for a bit there.
Dance with the flame. Be gone, fiends. Dream at will.
Karen Golems are pretty fun. I really enjoy their leap animation. Maybe I'll make a build with them at some point. We did do a Golem build with Flamey Boys. I enjoyed that quite a bit. So maybe getting some variety on that would be pretty worth.
I'll take you all down. Annihilation! Regenerating! Go! I'll handle it from here.
I've only played carry on golems. It's the ultimate 0 button playstyle for an old man like me who's bad at the game. I'm always looking for more reasons to play 0 button.
You did it!
Dude, I love this, man. Getting a high fortress. Okay, Mirage Jewel, Explode Scarab. Divination Rarity. Let's do... I don't care about the Scarab node. Should I care about golden... Is gold better? I mean, obviously, gold should be better than a silver or bronze jewel cache. Does that, like, mean, like... What does that mean exactly? Like, gonna give me, like, fractured jewels or something? Like, looking at the jewel cache terminology, I have no idea why. It does give, like, corrupted. Interesting. It gives some double corrupted stuff, too. Oh, that's kind of neat. So maybe I do want to do golden jewel caches in the future. Potentially give us, like, a CB jewel. Given me currency a few times. First character to reach level 100. Holy G freaking G, Ben. Dash, I'm super proud. Thanks, man. Excuse me.
Let's get it done. Cover me!
Ben's hitting 100 faster and calling than me in soft gore. Well, I mean, he didn't die, so he doesn't have his XP keep going down. Whereas you, on the other hand, well, you know where I'm going with this, right?
Be gone,
Good day, Rack Your Brain. How you doing? How you doing?
let's see. Get them off me! Existence is
Yo, what the hell, dude? This one freaking rare just did... And then my heal button didn't work. Great. I love when that bugs out.
that's better.
I'll tell you, it's like you get like one rare, just aggro's Aleph hard, and just eats the entire HP bar of Aleph.
I refuse to die! Silence, fools! Be gone, fiend! Dream at will! Regenerating! Not now! Unleash destruction!
I think we made it out of that.
Dreamer, protect! I almost have it!
It's a rough situation though. Would you do this on a softcore trailer? Yeah, I would consider it. I would probably like focus a lot more on DPS than what I am in this run. If I was doing this on a softcore trade league start. But it could make it work. It could make it work for sure if we wanted to. Voidborn Reliquary. Stop this, man! If he gets another Nimbus. So help me. If he gets another Nimbus, so help me. He better not. He better not.
You did it!
I am no beast of burden.
What do you mean another Nimbus? What do I mean by another Nimbus? Oh, last Gauntlet, he got a Voidborn Reliquary Nimbus on a character where Nimbus was his best in slot prior to doing Ubers. And then he did Ubers, and he dropped another Nimbus. It was disgusting. It was absolutely disgusting. He's that efficient? Yeah, just drop it the first time. That's all you gotta do. You got a rat's nest we're saved? Wait, there's a bounty for a rat's nest. Hopefully it's one of the suicide bounties. I know there's a bounty for a rat's nest. I can't remember what it is. Is it like ball phase? It's like the 6 ruined ball phase. That was one of the suicide ones. Alright, real quick. Just want to appreciate some of the life force we just got.
I welcome you. The Genesis tree accepts your offering.
Come on, give me some better fractures. 960? It's decent. Is that with already quality on it? 424. That's probably our best liches so far. It's with a hybrid ES mod. Oh, it's so close to being so good. It's our best one so far, I think. Definitely not what we want to settle on, but it's a start. It's a start.
She will soon bear fruit.
Ooh. Ooh. That's an 1100, I think. It's close to an 1100. It's close to an 1100. All right, now that's a better start. Let's see where that one's at. Yeah, that is an 1100. If I get 8% on that, it's going to be like 1180 or 90, close to 1200. All right, that's much better than the one we just had. Screw this other one. T2, that's okay. What are you rerolling into? Scorching Ray of Immolation is the goal. None of this other stuff we save.
Welcome. Be ever vigilant.
I need to take these 81s out while I'm thinking about it. Ancients are fine. The provisioning's out of here. The provisionings are just too low level to give me the right bases.
She is pleased.
Ooh. Okay, that's a really good fracture. That is a fracture we can work with. That next to this one. Sorcerer, Torturer, Sorcerer. It's our first good fracture we've gotten out of this, but we will take it. What else do I want to keep? Do I want to keep any of this other stuff? No, not really.
Good to see you here.
I've divided a portal hideout if anyone wants it. Maybe somebody in chat will want it. I don't know. People looking for that hideout or not. Maybe.
Yes.
Come on. Warlock gloves, Warlock boots. Some high quality boots. Don't care about saving those ES mods. Lanesville is cooking. We're cooking something. Actually, I don't know if we're cooking anything, but we're getting stuff.
Good to see. Beware of the enemy.
When will I claim the Hall of Grandmasters flash bounty? I will not be going for that. Warlock gloves, Warlock gloves. Come on. Twilight, not good, not good. Getting a lot of bases to recon at the very least. Don't think we care about saving any of this other stuff. Or do we? No, we don't.
Greetings. I'll see you again.
Okay.
She is
One last 83. I'm going to send these 82s a little bit. Yeah, we'll send the 82s. Why not?
She will soon bear fruit.
Titanium, no flat ES roll. Warlock with 91 fracture. Open prefix for movement speed. I think those are our boots. Yeah, those are our boots. 290 ES. Craftable movement speed. Slam a suffix. Those are our starter boots. We still need to look out for... Okay, so we have okay starter helm. A decent starter chest piece. We need to use some Eldritch Currency on that. Probably try to make the suffixes a bit better. This is a good fracture we can work with if we want later on. This shield just sucks. Bank all of that stuff. Okay. T2, bad tears.
Hello again. Fight for Rayclast.
Care about saving any of this other stuff? No, I don't. Alright, what else do we got here? Uniques I can send. Or I could send currency. Let's send a few uniques.
Yes, just like that.
Valborn Ghost right. Not the right one though. Not the right one though.
Good to see you here. Be at peace. The Genesis tree accepts.
Belt of the Deceiver. If I could put that on AG, I would. But I cannot. Ship is returned. Nice.
Hello again. Drive them back.
Malachi, any tips? I do not have any tips. Have overpowered damage. Make sure you pay attention to your ruin. Pause a lot. Don't stand on the runes. Alright, what do we got here? Maybe a +2 minion helmet. Let's see. No energy shield tattoos. Unfortunate. Anything else of value in here? Not particularly.
Really? What have you? We're gonna have fun with that one. Not bad. Not bad. Hail! What have you got?
Check your ruin? Yep. Be very afraid of ruin.
Always a pleasure.
Okay, none of this stuff had... Yeah. None of this stuff had anything we can really work with. Okay, we'll use those to get some of our dust going. 'Cause we do need to start getting some dust. Go for 2 more tattoos.
They're on their way.
I prefer automation convocation. If you like automation convocation, power to you. There's nothing wrong with that. The only reason I am not using that is I prefer control and a lower CDR on my convocate. I also don't want to convocate, like, if I want to be away from the boss in a more like defensive position, I don't want to convocate my guys off of the boss. You're using it manually? Correct. I'm using it manually. I want control over it. I think if I was playing like softcore, I'd probably still have manually convocated even in softcore, to be honest. Ooh, do we get another double fortress? Doesn't look like it. Oh, bummer. No double fortress. Convocating a taunting minion. Yeah, that's the other thing. You don't want to convocate him on top of you and have the boss who would be targeting the taunt guy targeting you.
Dance with the flame! Burn it all to the ground! Dreamer's will! Dreamer's will! Be gone, fiends! No! No! Not here! Not now! Annihilation! I can do this! Now I can focus! Dreamer, protect me! I destroy them all! It's done! Get out of here!
Making a massive RF AoE Scion, just stand in the middle and go watch Netflix? Yep, you do that. Strength stacking gives you a bunch of AoE with the AoE maces. Why do I use Hypothermia? Because Hypothermia is a good damage link.
You did it!
I pulled damage from Hatred, therefore the enemy is chilled, therefore Hatred gives damage. Holy, this is a bad filter. Don't look too closely at my filter, guys. A man's inefficient filter is his own business, okay? No judging. Oh, boys. There's at least two smugglers' caches inside of this. How do we feel? Experimental blueprint or what? Thoughts? I do believe.
What you wish.
I do believe. Someone paid Karn to stop doing my flash bounty? What was the flash bounty? And what did the person offer Karn to get him to stop doing it? Dang. No special blueprints, unfortunate. 10 gem cutters for $150 for 25 gifted. So who did it instead? Or is it still open because no one's done it yet, type of thing? It's brutal. It'll take all weekend. Are those incubators like giga rare? They only drop from the spire and climb or dried leg. Wait, what? Spire being Abyssal Spire? We're talking about incubators? I'm lost.
Must have time to gather.
Try an Energy Blade Inquisitor, and I like it. I basically have Falborn Ghost set up. From the POB, would you recommend me a good first step or two? I mean, a good first step or two is starting to make, like, work your way towards good rares. I mean, I don't really know what exactly your character's gear is precisely, but when it comes to upgrading, it's all about look for your weakest gear piece and say, I'm going to upgrade that in a meaningful way. That's all there is to progressing a character, is picking your weakest gear spot, say, I'm going to upgrade that. Upgrade that, and then look for your next weakest spot and say, I'm going to upgrade that. And then upgrade it, you know?
Godslayer.
There's a fixed Legion spawn and climb, but it is one spawn and then new character. You run to the climb, do Legion, new character until 10. And is it a guaranteed drop? Okay, I'm starting to understand what you're saying. Is it a guaranteed drop or is it not a guaranteed drop? Not a guaranteed drop. That does sound pretty horrible. That do sound kind of bad then. If I look at my gear once, then I'm crying. That sounds like a you problem, man. I am not your therapist. If you cry by looking at your gear, maybe this game isn't for you. It's like a 1 in 3. So 30 climb characters. Okay, let's say it takes you. I mean, honestly, if you have leveling gear, it's probably not that bad. If you have leveling gear, you can kind of just go straight there. You don't have to do.
Let's get it done. Cover me.
You could probably knock that out in like 3 hours if you have like some leveling gear. 10% for the incubator, then 1 in 3. Oh no, that's horrible. I was thinking, yeah, you can knock that out in like a few hours. Oh no, that's so you're just a horrible person. And somebody paid Karn to stop attempting to do it. Karn is the guy who has enough time to waste to do that, though. Because he of 7 days, he can play /7 days. So he's got extra time to spare.
Proof against the storm.
Karn's still on day 1? Yeah. Karn's still on day 1.
Regenerating. Now I can focus. Proof against the swarm.
Just giving me all shields the entire way through.
Easily.
There's actual damage.
Burn it all to the ground. I almost have it.
It's almost lunchtime. Are you ready? If it's almost lunchtime, then it's close to the TLI reveal.
That's better.
Are you thinking of linking me some food, user? Link it to me after the TLI reveal. Because that's gonna be in like 40-50 minutes or something. It's at 1 o'clock Eastern Standard. It's not ready yet, so it's perfect. All right, fantastic. Is Lance hyped for TLI? I have personally played a grand total of like 5 minutes of TLI. I said the aesthetics aren't for me, and then didn't play it. But TLI said, hey, would you play it if we paid you some money? And I said, you know what? Actually, I'm down. So we're gonna watch the reveal, and then we're gonna do a stream on the launch, because they're doing like they're doing a media push for their new season essentially. Time for a new minivan? Well, this will go towards hopefully, like, you know, contributing towards paying down my mortgage is the goal. That's the current agenda of extra money, is trying to get out of this terrible interest rate via just paying it off over time. We all know it's going to cheese. Yeah, I'm just lying about wanting to pay down my mortgage. It's all going to cheese. How'd you know? You know me too well, yeah. Enchanted armaments. What a scam. What a scam. Throw up some Raid Shadow Legends? No, I'm not that far gone. TLI I was more open to because there are quite a few PvE guys that do genuinely like TLI. So I'm willing to give it the time of day. Versus Raid, I would not be. I'm definitely skeptical, but I'm gonna try to remain open to the possibility if I get a bit of a longer try that maybe I do end up enjoying it. Raid, I would have no mental capacity for believing that that could be the case, that I would enjoy it. Will they give you pets or money for it? I am not going to be doing any buying anything in game. I think they offered to pay for a battle pass or something. I don't know, but I said it was something like that would speed up leveling, but I'm not going to be doing that.
How's the trail?
I don't know what it was. I don't know the terminology, as my experience with TLI is literally like 5 minutes. You don't need paid pets to play the game. Yeah, so that's my question. Is, do I enjoy it without any of the pay to win stuff? You should do the battle pass. It's bad without it. That sounds like a oh, we procced. We procced the thing. Oh, guys, you're about to say hello to a guy who owns a focus. Okay, you're about, hold on. There was at least 3. Oh, come on. Experimented blueprints. Show me the money. Experimented blueprints. Experimented blueprints. Show me the money. Best I can do is a call where you shut your mouth. Simplex, focus on the way. Let's check over here just in case. Nothing over here. We know down there's at least 3. Okay, well, it's just... All right, it's just those 3. But that's plenty. That's plenty to get us what we need. Experimental blueprint. Bam! Okay. Miss. Miss. All right. That's fine. That's fine. Third one hits. Third one hits. Experimental. Thieves' trinkets? The hell am I gonna do with thieves' trinkets? It's fine. It's fine. It's okay. It's okay. I'm not mad. I'm not mad. I'm fine. Cool as a cucumber. Level-headed. Calm. It's fine. Thieves' trinket's fine.
Let's get it done.
Extra incubator slot. I'll pass. For many reasons. One of which, I'm not farming Legion. I don't have incubators. Which is a pretty good reason, I like to think, to not go for an extra incubator slot. Considering I have no incubators and I don't want to farm Legion.
Consistency still.
However, that being said, late game, if I by some ungodly miracle acquire ES tattoos,
Be gone, fiend.
well, in that case, we need to actually start getting on that, dude. What's our angle? What's our route? 95 acquired. I should grab more life. Is that what I'm grabbing at this point? Nothing else really helps me, right? Does CDR actually help these guys? I think it's just life. It's just a little bit more life. Just grab some life. I don't really know what I want. What about the 10 gem cutter bounty? I'll pass on that guy's freaking hell bounty.
Let's see.
I'll hard pass on that guy's torture bounty. I'm actually not interested in doing that at all, believe it or not.
Dance with the flame.
Will you play RF and TLI? Is there RF and TLI? Well, isn't like everything RF? I feel like whenever I've watched people play TLI, it seems like everything's an auto bomber.
Die. Unleash
Like, that's the impression I got. Is like everything is an auto bomber. I looked away. How was the ghost you level up? I gotta be honest, I don't think I even saw it. I wasn't paying attention. I forgot I equipped the MTX. Oh no. All right, well, next level, guys. Next level. We'll pay attention next level. I completely forgot. I wasn't even looking at the screen when it happened. What is TLI? Torch, Light, Infinite. We'll be watching the reveal stream, which is in, I don't know, half an hour, 40 minutes or something.
You did it.
Oh, look at this. Sapphire flask. I picked it up. We still need a topaz, though. We are still looking for a topaz. In endgame, you can automate pretty much everything. Yep. That is the impression I got, so that makes sense. Bank all of this. Some more attempted completion options. That's probably okay. This one is not okay. This one goes in the I don't want to run that pile. I'll give that to the, I'll feed that to the mappers. I'll say, here you go, mappers. Chew on this. Lance, you forgot the invitation. Is that what you want to say in chat right now? Is that really the message you want to send? Is that the one? Is that the one you want to go with?
What is your desire?
Can I see your allies? My boss? It's just heist plus breach. Plus some quant. I'll spec a note after I finish this and you'll briefly see it. And either you will successfully have enough time to try to copy or you won't. And that is a you situation. High scope is real. I am high scoping, yep. That I am.
Strength of the mastodon. Beautiful.
Praying for Pox League level of unethical heist luck. Holy. That would be something, alright. That would be something. Syndicate members, Mirage, Adrenaline. Don't think we care about that stuff. This boss is actually kind of dangerous. Make sure I have my Val Absolution before we go in there. It's like a big earthquake that's kind of dangerous. I don't wanna play games with that. Hope I don't die before I can reach it. I hope so for you as well, good sir. I hope so for you as well. No deaths. No deaths, Brage.
They're swarming me! Now I can focus. Silence nearly done. Now I can focus. Oh, Victor!
Slayer. Stay vigilant.
300 fusings and climbing. Love to see it. Love to see it. Is there any other... No, we don't have any other correct tier maps, do we? I have a couple T12s and T... Oh, maybe I'll do these T13s. We'll just see if we hit. Because there's like... There's 2 quant on the line, right? There's 2 quant on the line. Okay, Frenzy's a little bit bad, but we should be okay with this. Let's do... Flooded Mine with that, and we'll do the other one with this. I have 1 level 5 pet, just from playing the game. Oh, you guys are saying that you can end up acquiring the stuff that people pay for. I got a Cloak of Flame with a +1, +2 minion gem corrupt. That's kind of crazy. You gonna try to build around that? Gonna need some tainted currency. Yeah, good luck farming that. I mean, that's getting a +4 chest piece. Well, obviously you probably don't have Empower, but getting a double plus corruption gem levels is a really nice damage multiplier. Did you find Absolution clunky, or is it okay? People are overreacting. Do I find Absolution clunky? I do not. I thought it was clunky, I think, a couple years ago, and it's got a lot of buffs since then. Playing it, I have not felt it's very clunky. I feel like it's quite strong for the investment level. The fact I was able to go basically straight to red maps and Gauntlet mods, I think, is fairly good representation that it is a quite strong starter.
Choose what you wish.
Bronze Jewel, Scarabs, Blessing of Storm. Don't think I care about any of that stuff. Some cast speed definitely makes... Yeah, it's a slow cast rate skill, so you definitely want cast speed on it for sure. I would definitely agree with that. Is it button heavy? If you count using Convocation and a Curse and movement skills as button heavy, yes. If you think that's normal, no. I don't think this is very button heavy, but some people might consider it button heavy. You have your main skill, your movement skills. Builds that don't have movement skills, quite frankly, I think is crazy. Like, if you're not using a movement skill, like, you're just going to be, like, effectively moving like molasses, like, really slow. That was within the Mirage. I'm gonna do it. Gold Mirage div card map. Want that blueprint. I want that blueprint. Give me a special blueprint. Dang, no blueprint. Unfortunate. Alright, quad wheel completed. And so continue the farm. Oh! Oh, there's at least 2 caches. Oh, there might be more. Oh, oh. No! Look at it. So close. I would like to report a robbery. I've been robbed from having... Oh, it could have been 5 caches. Can you imagine if it just went all the way around to that?
What is your desire?
Coin of knowledge. I'll take another coin of knowledge, even though we already hit. I'm interested. Come on, come on, come on. Blueprint! Blueprint! Dang it. Where is the justice?
I will slay every last one of you.
Did you all the void stones? Nope. We've done 0 void stones. Void stones don't really help out our progression that much. They do, in terms of like nightmare map dropping and the astrolabe, but aside from that, it's not a make or break for whether or not I get my character geared properly. And they're also, you know, a very rippy encounter. So I'm just preferring to not mess around with them.
Proof against the storm.
I think it's actually good we got the minion res ring. I feel like my dudes are dying way less. So my lightning golem's LA res was definitely like just horrendous. Replica. Oh, dude, that was close. That was close. What pinnacle do you do first? Probably Shaper. Just because I'm gonna want to start trying to get Shaper Exalted Orbs for my shield. Yo, I'm getting assaulted by sneezes. Oh, I'm getting attacked here, man. Good morning, Galactic. Now that you're 1,000 air, are the chatter's checks going to start flowing again? The chatter's checks flowing again? I'm sorry. Did I agree to something in my sleep? What are you talking about? What the hell are you talking about? Your most honored chatters need to get a taste. Again? The hell are you talking about? You don't remember the... No, I don't remember the deal. The chatter's checks start flowing again? Pretty sure you just made that up.
I will slay every last one of you. Now I can focus. Silence falls. Existence is stilled. Dream not. Not of now. Regenerating. Keep them back. For victory.
I make sure I'm looking for overrun dude as well. So we need to always make sure we're checking those. I think he's muted. Sorry, I just wasn't talking. I couldn't believe the craziness I was reading from you guys in chat. The unhinged things you guys are saying. It's blowing my mind.
Hey. The job never ends.
Do you not get Ichors or Embers? What's the reason for the state of these items? Do I not get Ichors or Embers? I'm just saving them for, like, the character, you know? Saving them for the gear that actually matters. Currency explode. Have you ever considered this chat might be the sane ones? Nope. That is just an impossibility. There's no world where you guys... Thieves' trinkets! But what the hell? What am I supposed to do with that? GG's about to hear from my lawyers.
I shall slay every last one of you.
You have lawyers, plural? No. But in my head, in the fictional land where I don't get scammed, I have lawyers. But I guess in this fictional land where I don't get scammed, I don't need the lawyers at that point, I guess.
Dance with the flame. Proof against the storm. Dream, not now. Dreamer's will.
Lance comes from a $1 billion dynasty. He is that rich. Nope. I am not. Hey Goose, how you doing, man? Good morning, Abaxith. Where are my meowers at? There are no meowers here, Abaxith. Normal people don't go around meowing at people. It's weird. That's just you, man. That is just you. Dude, why are like 5 people? Guys, don't encourage him. I see a strong meow contingent. Those are just XDD chatters who are wanting to support you because they feel bad for you. They're like, oh, the streamer's freaking putting him down. We better help him out here. Those are sympathy chatters, just trying to make you feel good about yourself.
I shall slay.
That's not real support.
One of you.
Where is the duck? Sleeping, resting, not currently awake. Quite frankly, the duck may never awake. He might be sleeping permanently. Kidding, of course. Obviously, I'm not some like unhinged duck murderer. Okay, he'll be back. Don't worry about it. He'll be back.
Dreamer, protect him. I'm going to lose focus.
Lance got jealous when Captain Quack started stealing the spotlight. I don't know what you're talking about.
You're done. What is your desire? So be.
Oh, coastal hideout. I could get that hideout and then start pretending to be Ben. I'll help out my Ben impersonation. Oh, how convenient. These are both perfectly out of range. As of course they are.
This world isn't yours to conquer.
We need to start immolating when I get the gear all prepared for the swap. I also need regret orbs too. I don't think I have enough.
Proof against the storm. Unleash destruction.
Is Lance getting a sponsor by TLI? That I am, Nuddles. That I am. A day I didn't think was going to be real. Turns out it is going to be real. Today. Well, today will be just... They want me to watch the live reveal. Basically, their hype build for the new season. And then there'll be like an actual full stream where we'll stream a day of TLI. Confirmed Lance is a gooner. That is not confirmed. What the hell?
Godslayer.
Lance is a weeb confirmed. Also not confirmed. False. False.
A single drop can split.
Lance is a Thea main. I don't even know who that is. Okay, there's a blueprint. There's a blueprint on the other side of this. Come on, guys. There's gonna be a blueprint. There's gonna be a blueprint. Believe in it. Believe in it. Come on, come on, come on. Blueprint, blueprint. Yeah. Currency or Scarab. Okay, I'll take Currency or Scarab. Honestly, Currency or Scarab is actually good. Listen. I'm mad when I see Thief streaming. Currency or Scarabs. Nah, that's legit. That's legit. That's like a tailored orb. You know, that's some divines. I'm down for Currency or Scarab. I'm down. That's completely okay with me. Which blueprint are we looking for again? We are looking for Simplex Focus blueprint. Another coastal hideout. Ooh, we do have a hive. Hello, hive. Hello.
Let's get it done. Cover me.
Didn't know it could drop as an enchant? Yeah, this is the part of Mirage. They have these new special blueprints, which can give you like some pretty useful stuff.
Now I can focus. Burn it onto the ground. Not here! Not now! I won't die so easily! Roof against the swarm! Let's see you get through this!
I kind of hope the Mirage drops go core, because blueprints are nice. Dude, I really hope. I like pretty much everything from Mirage. I'm definitely on team. I hope it goes core.
Destroy them all! Annihilation! I won't fail! Unleash destruction! It's done!
I want the Expedition Mirage to give something special. It does, doesn't it? That's how we get the new Timeless Jewel. I'm pretty sure that's how we get the new Timeless Jewel. Lance isn't doing enraged hives. I don't have scarabs. I'm not even doing like friggin' marshals. I'm just running one mod maps. You think I can afford friggin' the enraged hive scarabs? Come on now. Let's get a little bit more realistic. We have time for another map. That we do. Oh, we have time for one map, I think. One more map, and then we're gonna swap over to looking at the TLI reveal. I'm not sure about changing the YouTube title midstream. YouTube gamers, do you guys want me to? I mean, it's like I could temporarily shut down the YouTube stream if they didn't want to watch the TLI reveal. I think I'll just keep it up and I just won't change the title. I can change the title for my Twitch, I know for sure.
I shall slay every last one of you.
I don't know about changing the YouTube stream outside of like manually going to it, but I don't want the VOD to be labeled that, because the VOD is going to be 99% us farming breach.
Burn it all to the ground. Burn it all to the ground. Silence falls.
Restart stream sponsor con. Oh yeah, I think I just have to close it down. Actually, that's a good point. I'd have to label the VOD differently, I think, or something. I'm not exactly sure how sponsored content works on YouTube. All right, anyways, for the YouTube guys, I will be temporarily shutting down the YouTube stream because I'm not actually sure what to do. Topaz Flask. I probably dropped multiple of those, but this is the first time I'm picking them up. So YouTube guys will be temporarily shut down for the next 30 minutes once I finish this map. Keep it up, but I don't need to change. I think I have to change something. You have to like label stuff like hashtag ad or sponsored. I don't really freaking know how it works for YouTube VODs. And I don't have time to really like Google it to be sure. My apologies. That's just a bit of a knowledge gap for me. I don't think I've done too many sponsor stuff with YouTube while I've been doing YouTube streams yet. Perhaps later, but later never came. Well, listen, later will be in like 30 minutes, guys. You're gonna be fine, okay? You're gonna be okay, okay? You're gonna be just fine. Afarud?
What is your...
No Afarud. All right. Alrighty. All right. So YouTube gamers, I salute you all. I will see you guys in like 30 minutes, okay? I will see you guys in like 30 minutes. I'll have to